Lesson 6. More on PowerPoint 2016. Introduction. PowerPoint is Microsoft presentation software that enables users to create engaging presentations that consist of individual pages or slides which may contain text, graphics, sound, movies, hyperlinks and other objects. PowerPoint enables user to add animation and effects to slideshow elements. Animating text and objects. Animation refers to special visual or sound effects that can be added to the text, picture, table, smart art graphic or any other object on the slide. For example, when a presentation is run, text may appear on slide flying in from the right side, or you may hear the sound of applause when a specific picture appears on the slide, etc. Animation is a great way to draw the viewer's attention to important points in your presentation. The 4 types of animations. There are several animation effects you can choose from, and they are organized into 4 types. Entrance. The animation effects of this category control how the object enters the slide. For example, the bounce animation effect lets the object drop on the slide and bounce many times. Emphasis. The animation effects of this category occur while the object is on the slide. They often occur on mouse click. For example, the spin effect makes the object to spin on the slide when you click the mouse. Exit. The animation effects of this category control how the object leaves the slide. For example, the disappear effect makes an object disappear from view. Motion paths. The animation effects of this category make the object move along a specified path on the slide. Apply an animation to an object. To add animation to text or an object on a slide, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the text or object that you want to animate. Step 2. Click the Animations tab. Step 3. Click More button in the Animation group. A gallery of different categories of animation effects appears. Step 4. Select the effect you want to add from the gallery. For example, we have selected Random Bars effect from the Entrance category. After you select an animation effect, the number 1 appears beside the selected text or object on the slide and a star symbol appears on the left of the slide thumbnail under the Slides tab. The star symbol indicates the type of effect applied to the text or object. Step 5. Repeat steps 1 to 4 to add animation effects to the other objects. You can also add multiple animation effects to the same object. For this, click the Add Animation button in the Advanced Animation group and select the desired animation effect from the list displayed. They will be numbered 2, 3 and so on. These numbers indicate the order of animation. Step 6. Click the Preview button in the Preview group to preview the slide. The animations play on the slide. You can also run the slideshow to view the animation in full screen. Effect option. Some effects will have options you can change. For example, with the Fly In effect, you can control which direction of the object comes from. These options can be accessed from the Effect Options command in the Animation group. Removing animation effects. You can also remove the animation effects added to an object anytime. To remove an animation effect, click on the number beside the object to select the corresponding effect and press the Delete key on the keyboard. To remove all the animation effects simultaneously, select the object and click None at the top of the gallery of animation effects. Adding slide transitions. If you have ever seen a PowerPoint presentation that had special effects between each slide, you have seen slide transitions. A transition can be as simple as fading to the next slide or as flashy as an eye-catching effect. PowerPoint makes it easy to apply transitions to some or all of your slides, giving your presentation a polished, professional look. Note: you can apply the same transition to all the slides of presentation or choose different transitions for different slides. There are 3 categories of unique transitions to choose from. all of which can be found on the Transitions tab. Subtle. These are the most basic types of transitions. They use simple animations to move between slides. Exciting. These use more complex animations to transition between slides. While they are more visually interesting than subtle transitions, adding too many can make your presentation look less professional. However, we used in moderation, they can add a nice touch between important slides. Dynamic content. If you are transitioning between two slides that use similar slide layouts, dynamic transitions will move only the placeholders, not the slides themselves. When used correctly, dynamic transitions can help unify your slides and add a further level of polish to your presentation. Apply a transition. To add transition to a slide, follow these steps. Step 1. Select a slide. The transition will be applied between this and its previous slide. Step 2. Click the Transitions tab. Step 3. Click the More button in the transition to this slide group. A gallery of different transition effects appears. Step 4. Select the transition effect you want to add from the gallery. For example, we have selected the Push effect. Try applying a few different types of transitions to various slides in your presentation. You may find that some transitions work better than others, depending on the content of your slides. To preview a transition, you can preview the transition for a selected slide at any time using either of these two methods. Step 1. Click the Preview command on the Transitions tab. Step 2. Click the Play Animations command in the slide navigation pane. To modify the transition duration. Step 1. Select the slide with the transition you want to modify. Step 2. In the Duration field in the Timing group, enter the desired time for the transition. In this example, we will decrease the time to half a second or 0.50 to make the transition faster. To remove a transition. Step 1. Select the slide with the transition you want to remove. Step 2. Choose None from the transition to this slide group. The transition will be removed. Note: to remove transitions from all slides, apply the None transition to a slide, then click the Apply to All command. Inserting audio and video. PowerPoint allows you to add audio to your presentation. For example, you could add background music to one slide, a sound effect to another, and even record your own narration or commentary. You can then edit the audio to customize it for your presentation. Inserting audio clips. You can insert audio files in 3 different ways. Inserting an audio. To add an audio file in a slide, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the slide with the transition you want to modify. Step 2. Click the Sound drop-down menu in the Timing group. Step 3. Click a sound to apply it to the selected slide. Then preview the transition to hear the sound. To insert audio from a file. Here you can insert an audio file saved locally on our computer. Step 1. From the Insert tab, click the Audio drop-down arrow, then select Audio on my PC. Step 2. Locate and select the desired audio file, then click Insert. Step 3. The audio file will be added to the slide. To insert recorded audios. Sometimes you may want to record audio directly into a presentation. For example, you might want the presentation to include narration. Before you begin, make sure you have a microphone that is compatible with your computer. Many computers have built-in microphones or ones that can be plugged into your computer. Step 1. From the Insert tab, click the Audio drop-down arrow, then select Record Audio. Step 2. Type a name for the audio recording if you want. Step 3. Click the Record button to start recording. Step 4. When you have finished recording, click the Stop button. Step 5. To preview your recording, click the Play button. Step 6. When you are done, click OK. The audio file will be inserted into the slide. To preview an audio file. Step 1. Click an audio file to select it. Step 2. click the play or pause button below the audio file. The sound will begin playing and the timeline next to the play or pause button will advance. Step 3. To jump to a different part of the file, click anywhere on the timeline. To move an audio file, click and drag to move an audio file to a new location on a slide. To delete an audio file, select the audio file you want to delete. Then press the backspace or delete key on your keyboard. Inserting video clips. PowerPoint allows you to insert a video onto a slide and play it during your presentation. This is a great way to make your presentation more engaging for your audience. To insert a video from a file. For example, we'll insert a video from a file saved locally on our computer. Follow the steps described below. Step 1. From the Insert tab, click the Video drop-down arrow, then select Video on my PC. Step 2. Locate and select the desired video file, then click Insert. Step 3. The video will be added to the slide. To insert an online video, some websites like YouTube allow you to embed videos into your slides. An embedded video will still be hosted on its original website, meaning the video itself won't be added to your file. Embedding can be a convenient way to reduce the file size of your presentation, but you will also need to be connected to the internet for the video to play. Working with videos. To preview a video, Step 1. Click a video to select it. Step 2. Click the play or pause button below the video. The video will begin playing and the timeline next to the play pause button will advance. Step 3. To jump to a different part of the video, click anywhere on the timeline. To delete a video, select the video you want to delete, then press the backspace or delete key on your keyboard. Quick recap. Animation refers to special visual or sound effects that can be added to the text, picture, table, smart art graphic, or any other object on the slide. PowerPoint offers a variety of animation effects that are organized into 4 categories: entrance, emphasis, exit, and motion paths. Slide transitions are the motion effects that occur when you move, transit, from one slide to the next during the slideshow. PowerPoint makes it easy to apply transitions to some or all of your slides, giving your presentation a polished, professional look. To remove transitions from all slides, apply the None transition to a slide, then click the Apply to All command. PowerPoint lets you easily insert songs, voice recordings, movie clips, etc. in your presentation. This adds value to your presentation and makes it more interesting. The Apply to All command in the timing group is used to apply the same transition to all slides in your presentation.